Live in this amazing world of one-click ordering. Packages just seem to magically show up on our doorsteps. But that little click, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the secret life of a shipping label and show you the high-tech, high-speed race that starts the second you hit buy. Seriously, have you ever thought about it? You click that button, you get the confirmation email, and then what? It feels so instantaneous for us, but that single click actually kicks off this incredibly precise, coordinated sprint inside a massive warehouse. The moment your order is locked in, it becomes a digital command in this super powerful system. In this case, it's SAP. You can think of this software as the brain of the whole operation. It's orchestrating everything, from robots on the floor to the numbers on the company's balance sheet. This is where the real magic happens. Okay, so the entire process kicks off with one absolutely critical digital document, the shipping order. So let's meet Mark. He's a shipping specialist, and for the next few minutes, he's the guy responsible for turning your digital click into a real physical package. And his job isn't just about packing a box, it's about flawlessly executing a mission using the system as his guide. The very first thing Mark gets is something called an outbound delivery. The easiest way to think about it is like an official mission file for your package. It's not just a list of items, it's a complete set of instructions telling Mark exactly what to do, where to go, and when to do it. And that mission file is basically broken down into two key parts. You've got the header, which has all the big picture info, where the package is going, that's the ship to party, and any important deadlines. Then you've got the items section, which gets super specific, what the product or material is, and exactly how many to pack. Every single detail is covered. So Mark's got his digital orders. Now it's time to actually hit the warehouse floor and turn all that data into action. It's time to pick the order. Before he even takes a step, Mark needs to make sure the system agrees that the item is actually there. So he does a quick digital check to see the current inventory level of the product you just ordered. Let's call this our before picture. And there it is. The system shows exactly 1,000 pieces of this material are in stock. Now, this isn't a guess or an estimate. It's a precise, real-time number that the entire company depends on. All right, now Mark can get to work. What happens next is this perfect dance between human and machine. First, the system guides Mark to the exact shelf. Second, Mark physically picks the items, let's say you ordered 5 of them. And third, and this is so important, he confirms back to the system, yup, I've got them. Okay, the system gives the green light, the pick was successful. The items are now officially ready to be shipped. But did the inventory count actually update? Mark checks the system one more time. And boom, there's the proof. 995 pieces, the inventory updated instantly, and this right here, this real-time accuracy, is what makes modern business work. It stops companies from selling you something they don't have, which keeps us all happy, and it allows for super precise inventory management, which can save them millions. Okay, so the items are picked, the box is packed, it's sealed, everything is ready. We have now arrived at the most dramatic, the most important moment in this entire process. The whole thing comes down to one final action from Mark, a single click. But what is it? What's the one button that once you press it, changes literally everything? The answer is a button with a kind of technical name, Post Goods Issue. It might not sound exciting, but what it does is simple and incredibly powerful. So here's the deal. When Mark clicks this button, he is making a final binding declaration. He's telling the entire interconnected system that your product is no longer company property. It's shipped, it has officially left the building. There is no turning back from this. And that one single click, it doesn't just happen in a bubble. It sets off this stunning, automated cascade of events that ripples through the entire business. I want you to imagine a digital domino effect. Mark's one action, posting the goods issue, is that first domino to fall. It sets off a chain reaction that shoots through every single department of the company, and it's all handled automatically by the system. So what does that chain reaction actually look like? Well, first, the inventory is finalized. Then, the finance department's books are instantly updated to show the change in company assets. The controlling department gets all the cost data for the sale. An invoice is automatically created and sent to you, the customer. And finally, your original order gets stamped as shipped in the system. And here's the most incredible part of all. All 5 of those complex business processes, they happened instantly, all triggered by Mark's one little click. No phone calls to accounting, no emails to the billing department, just a totally seamless, integrated, and unbelievably efficient workflow. So, the next time a package shows up at your door, you'll know the hidden story of its journey, this perfect symphony of human action and intelligent systems. It really makes you wonder, right? What other invisible processes are hiding in plain sight, quietly orchestrating our daily lives?
You ever